Hello, this is Soundout here, back with another Marvel Legends Spider-Man review. Today we're taking a look at the Spawn of Symbiotes Carnage. Yeah, this is happening. So here is Carnage. Now, have I got a story for you? So, first of all, if you may remember, this is the other version of the Spawn of Symbiotes figure, with the other being Toxin that I previously reviewed during Spider-Man Week. And this was the harder to find version, one that many people are seeking after and is going for like almost triple his retail cost on Amazon. And I walked into Toys R Us and found one. Quite incredibly, somehow my local Toys R Us got the first version of the Spider-Man wave, which would be the Carnage and Black Cat version, instead of the Toxin and Spider-Girl. So here we are with Carnage. Now, he does have a couple quality control issues we'll go into, but you know, packaging is the same as Toxin's, so if you want to see that detail, go watch Toxin's review. And he comes with the head and back flame piece of Green Goblin, so, you know, if you don't have those. But we're really here to talk about Carnage here, and why is he so sought after? I think it mostly comes down to character, because Carnage is a very popular character. We did get a Carnage figure a few years ago, but it was not this good. This actually looks like Carnage. The other one was very skinny, and I have it. I just don't know where I put it, actually, but this Carnage looks fantastic, minus the paint scratch up here and the weird white stuff on his arm, which is glue from the symbiote pieces. This figure just looks friggin' cool. The head sculpt itself is really nice. As you can see, he's got the open mouth. He is quite a crazy person. And the paint is really well done, except where it's scratched on mine. But what can you do? His whole body is painted with the weird vein-like lines. He's got these awesome symbiote tentacle pieces that come off of his arms. He has the same back piece as Toxin, which is really the only part that's shared between them. But that comes out too. And overall, the figure is just really nicely done. It looks like Carnage, and that's what's really important, is it looks like the character. He also got this great hand sculpt, which gives him the knife finger type look. He's always been more dangerous than Venom, just based on who the symbiote spawned with. But yeah, he is just freaking cool looking. You can get him in kind of a lot of menacing poses. You can have him kind of going all maximum Carnage on you. But really, when it comes down to it, this is a distinctive character. Much like how I found Spider-Girl to be the better figure, while Black Cat was the more recognizable character and therefore more desirable, I find the same thing happen here with Toxin and Carnage. Toxin is actually it actually uses a larger body mold than Carnage. I thought they used the same, honestly, but the more I looked at it, Carnage here is a smaller figure. So the hand sculpts are very similar for these two, but they aren't exactly the same. Everything is upsized for Toxin. He is a larger, beefier figure, and that's according to the design and, you know, his host body. While Carnage is very thin and Toxin is quite large, because I believe this is the Eddie Brock Toxin, from what I've been hearing in the comments from my Toxin review. But yeah, Carnage is really cool. He's got all the articulation that the other figures have. You know, neck, shoulders, knees, all that. It's the same. Exactly the same as Toxin. But Carnage just looks a lot more intimidating, and I think it's because, you know, knowing more about his character and also adding to he is the more threatening of the two characters. He looks really cool. Now, when it comes down to which one can I recommend more, I can recommend Toxin more only because he is easier to find. He has popped up on Amazon a couple times now. I've seen him a few times in stores, but I've only seen the one Carnage. Now, Carnage is supposedly getting a re-release in the Walgreens exclusive wave that's coming out later this August that includes Agent Venom, but also is including reissues of Carnage and Black Cat. So there is a chance to get him there. But overall, Carnage is quite the cool figure, and I gotta say, he's definitely recommended. But if you are going for that Goblin piece, yeah, Toxin's going to be your best bet. He scales nicely with Spider-Man too, which is great. So overall, Carnage is really cool. I like the figure quite a bit, and it does help that he does have that character, the recognizable character distinctiveness to him, whereas Toxin is kind of a lesser-known character. So overall, Carnage is really cool, and I would recommend him. And we have one more Spider-Man figure, as I was able to get the last variant from this wave before Agent Venom comes out. And we'll take a look at him next time. So anyways, be sure to check out HeroTuck.com for all your Marvel news and more, and tell us what it's saying. Goodbye.